Going backwards.
Doesn't always work out when the
Ask Ralph Schumacher about that.
yeah. I mean, it was going
Yeah.
much slower.
And,
Yeah.
well, Ralph didn't come out with a broken hip, broken finger, and something else broken that Bourdais did.
Pride. Broken pride.
Not like Alo making it to the top 9 shootout
Yeah, that was really impressive.
like a champ.
Oh, Spain! Oh no!
They should just run that car, McLaren, in Formula One.
They're okay till they got to turn right.
Actually, someone made that comment that I thought was quite amusing. Was that they said, "I feel like Alonso's talent is only being half used here. He's only turning left. He's very good at right-hand turns as well."
Yeah, imagine if they
Beast
turned it
coming out
around
of
and had it so they had the drive in the other direction as well. Like Fernando would just cane them all because he's used to turning right.
Well, they do turn right a bit coming out of the pit, so he's going to kill that bit.
He'll nail that. He'll go purple in that sector. In that hang on, what do they call it? Mini loop. Fucking mini loop. Stupid name for it.
Mini loose.
Mini loose.
Glad they got rid of that.
What, calling it the mini loop or off the timing screen altogether?
Both.
Yeah, I don't mind it how it is. I think it's fine just showing the sector times.
We call them spoiler loops.
Yes. Here we go. Speaking of spoiler loops, spoiler loose.
What are we doing? I want to qualify on the hard tyre. Fucking god game.
Did you see F1 2017, wasn't it?
No.
They've announced that it's going to come with classic cars.
Yeah.
And
So
not
no.
the pre-order version either, just
So-
the default.
They're going to come with classic cars. I mean, no cars from the last 8 years of the sport. You mean?
I think you're right. I think the most recent of those so-called classic cars is the F2002.
Good. That works for me.
They had a 90 something, 92 Williams, something like
92 Williams,
Yeah.
88 McLaren.
that.
All
Um,
these cars that have dominated in what they've gone for.
why am I
The
Max
88
Verstappen?
That's the only car that comes with the pre-order. So there's obviously some licensing costs associated with it.
It's funny because, you know, pretty much everybody that loves that car wasn't a lot, well, doesn't really play those kind of games. The people that are going to pre-order it are people that are, well, weren't even born when it raced.
I was alive.
So was I. Mind you, I was alive in when F1 started. So apparently, so
Man, you were around
16.
playing Wolf, weren't you?
what's that?
There's your character can go one, isn't
Yes, he's the black guy.
Your character's in one of those futuristic Call of Duty games.
Luce's character is in Battlefield 1, but he got killed in a helicopter crash like right at the start. Being flown into the war. Yeah, he was killed straight away. He didn't even get to fire a bullet. And I was flying the chopper, so
Helicopters weren't even invented, but I still killed in a
Shut up.
crash in World War One.
I don't care. And
No, it still happened.
I'm Max Verstappen, and I'm 21st, even though I felt like that was a good lap.
17th on the harder tyre.
This is going great, and I'm Max Verstappen because because obviously it didn't keep the fact I'll use.
Well done, me.
Speaking of Max Verstappen, I think he got driver of the day for the Indy 500 this year.
Youngest driver to get driver of the day at the Indy 500.
Only driver in the history of the Indy 500 to get driver of the day, in spite of the fact they didn't race the Indy 500.
Youngest driver to do that as well.
Also, yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
It's a good achievement by Max.
Hmm.
He's onto he knows his stuff. He's a good kid.
That's debatable, but
All right.
now do I add downforce? Oh no, I can't change the setup now. No, I don't want the soft tyre. It is shit. I'm gonna go hard.
Off the start.
That's what she said. Yep. Or will I go soft?
It's going soft. Ooh, hello.
I'm gonna go the Viagra route here.
The Viagra route.
Yep.
Oh, Lewis.
It was completely unintended, but it worked out well. Alright,
No.
good to go.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm with ya. Let's go.
I'm really good at these starts.
Is this going to the door?
Oh, I've been hit.
You're dead. See ya. Rip.
That was my own fault.
I've taken it the brake markers and fucking third one.
What have you
Legal
tried?
overtake. He's blocked behind.
Okay.
Pass me, you dickhead.
You can't book.
No, yeah. I bought
Close caution. The safety car is out.
safety cars out.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Yeah, I bought
Maintain
Vorbex.
positive delta.
That did Hamilton and Rosberg get together? What are you doing?
Illegal overtake, and now I've got to work my. I don't know what position I'm in. No, what are you serious? So you put me at the back. You put me at the back because I. Oh my god, this damn thing fucking sucks.
It was lasted long.
In fact, it does suck. Fuck. Diff, you can piss off. Next tire's medium. Yeah, we're gonna box this one.
Anyway, what I was saying half an hour ago, Hazard, before Lewis started raging, was that that I bought this program Vorbex that it makes that uses DX9, DX10, DX11. Yeah. So yeah, you were too. So it doesn't work for F1 2016 because, as Greg said, it doesn't use head tracking.
Right.
So you're just always looking at basically a screen of the game, and if you move your head, it just moves with you. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's pretty garbage.
That would be really good, sincerely. Can I just say, your stream clarity has improved tenfold.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just great Ericsson.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I'm on a hard tire now.
Back it up, please.
No, I'm gonna stop.
Hey Marcus, you want to move it up, pal?
Box this lap.
That's surprising how much of an improvement that's made.
It's just all CPU compression.
Yeah. That's
See,
amazing.
you should be able to watch it on YouTube as well, on my Webby Moto
okay.
channel on YouTube. So I'd be keen to hear if that's working, working as well. It was before when I was testing it.
I'm not actually following that channel.
What's that, sorry?
I'm not actually following that channel.
Just search for Webby Moto on YouTube, you'll find it.
Oh, it says live now.
Yep.
Live rage.
Yeah, only from your side, mate. I don't rage at games, do I, Greg?
Never.
Never.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Oh, Webby. Comedian.
I try to be funny.
Comedian.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, Greg, you want to play some NBA after this?
I never raged at that game. Hey, loose.
You should have a glass in your hand as well. and just a little bit louder as well.
Oh, I'll break my hand if I try any louder. Or my desk. One or the other.
Well, you didn't do, well, when you were playing NBA, you did break your hand, so I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, mate.
Oh,
What about when he pumped the disc?
Yeah, just exactly what I was thinking of, Craig.
didn't happen, mate. Didn't happen.
Oh, good. Because I'm not. You're killing me, no.
No, I'm not.
Bloody hair. That looks good on YouTube, doesn't it?
Good. The quality should be just about as good.
Yeah.
I'm
Quality
gonna try
driving
and
or
do
the graphics?
14 laps on the fucking soft tire, or the medium tire here. Gonna get smidged. Come on. Yes! Yes!
Oh, what the hell?
Fucking suck!
Oh, what the hell? You useless pitsy. Oh, hang on, I'll do a Toto.
Tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah.
Come on.
We could 1-2 this race, Liz.
It's not gonna happen, mate. Look at the tyres I'm on.
So am I. Look in the mirror.
Actually, I should have said it, so. I'm not rich. Bloody lean.
Oh, geez, Rich. What about when he punched the desk?
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will
I found your
update
burrito
you
the
if there
other
are
day, though.
changes.
It was sitting next to a rear Andy Robar.
Oh, yeah.
The pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
I was
Good
having
one.
a little picnic together.
We're caught in the queue.
Won't be long and Lewis will catch the king.
I'm on some 50-cent pieces here. After that. I'm glad they don't have flat spots in this game.
There's a safety car coming in. Must be next lap.
Yeah, I would have thought it was in this lap, actually. But obviously not. Got to wear out the tyres. Oh, you mean warm them up? Nah, what are you doing, you goose?
Oh, it's not.
You fool.
Oh, it's gonna undercut him. Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, that was like Hamilton passing Rosberg there last year. They were going about as fast.
What a line.
I'd laugh if you got penalised.
So would I.
Hang on, Lucy, your burrito's on my desk.
Damn it. Smashed the frick.
Yeah, mate. Got smashed.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Just seeing what happened in previous game. I used up all my rockets taking out choppers. Then a little bird was flying past and I took it out with my grenade launcher.
In F1 2016.
In
Yeah.
F1 2016, you wouldn't read about it.
Was that in the
I've heard the F1 2016 cars are DLC in Arma 3. Can we catch the pack, please, Luce, or what?
They'll slow down.
Give that position back.
What compound
Under
tyres
safety
should
car
run the
conditions
helicopter
that
in?
cannot overtake. Return the position.
Ultra airs.
Oh, thanks,
Ultra
Luce.
Jordans.
Miles behind the pack.
You'll be right.
You made a meal of that restart, Luce.
Thanks, mate.
It looks like a smashed burrito.
That's what happens when, Webby goes and smashes it, mate. Can turn their car.
All run 5 channels. Helicopter.
hide it.
Okay.
Pilot.
Oh, lock up. Oi. I just want to catch the bloody pack at this stage.
What's still around?
Master.
Master. I didn't know there was such a skill. What legend was the highest level?
This is one above a legendary.
Ultimate, I thought it was called.
that should just be called suicide.
Yeah, we're underneath legend, not above it,
Oh, okay.
because we're not running setups, and we're both woefully out of practice on this game. So
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Master.
You playing Armor Group? Dropping the simulator?
I'm currently in that stage of the simulation because I've died. So I'm a long trek back to the operation.
How do you split your enemies?
you don't.
What do you mean by spot?
Like, is
See
there
them
any
all
reconnaissance
pointing
or...
Oh.
Like, because most of the game you imagine people walking around and getting shot and being very negative.
To an extent, but no, I wouldn't say that. Have to observe very carefully with the ears. Carefully approach the area of operations.
You basically just do everything really carefully.
Do
Yeah.
everything very carefully.
Just
It helps.
like real life, huh?
It helps to walk into. It helps to walk into things already. Okay.
Oh, far out! That went well.
Can get a bit of a camp fest, but generally speaking, like, you know the general area the end is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do PvP?
Yeah, it's PvP.
Then what's
This-
some sort of objective, I suppose?
Yeah.
Hey F1 Gaming, how you going?
The objective is keep it cool, so it's a really big circle, and whoever has the most players in that big circle, it's usually the size of a town, gets like tickets, 100 first tickets, so it's the first to 100. And there's 3 teams, basically just trying to make sure you've got the most people in the objective. In the town, as it were.
Yeah.
And a good way to ensure that is by killing the enemy
Yeah.
and not dying.
I was watching a video of Player Unknown Battlegrounds. That was pretty cool.
Unknown battlegrounds. Never heard of it.
It's kind of a Hunger Games equivalent mashed with Arma 3.
Okay.
Probably not as realistic, but yeah, basically it's not too basic.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
Days.
it's just- yeah, a little bit, but no zombies. But yeah, you have to occupy a space, but that's just shrinks over time as people get killed.
Oh, okay. This fairly opposite.
Yeah. Well, Arma's all about realism. They're trying to simulate war or warfare.
I wouldn't say this is so much like that, but because in this game mode, it is like a PvP military confrontation, but they've somehow added in an unlock tree and levels and money.
Oh, okay.
But you can permanently buy weapons. So there's that aspect of it. Well, that's why I keep coming back to weapons. died. Thank you for killing several of them.
Oh, I'm getting caught by Rosberg.
And you've got loadouts and things to an extent as well. This game mode lets you do. The community made game mode, but it uses all the vanilla armor assets.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
Yeah, I had a Haas disappear in front of me and then reappeared.
Yeah, I had a Rosberg disappear from behind me and reappear in front of me. Oh, that's Hack's game, honestly.
I reckon that's streaming. I reckon that's what happens in the stream. Just lags.
Oh, that's right. For the other day, did you see that it's got the O2 Williams? Rossetto Corsa, did you see the preview?
No.
Ah, so I thought you saw it, so I figured that was your favourite car, wasn't it?
It's one off, yes.
Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's a preview.
The O2 Williams.
Yeah, Rossetto Corsa.
Not really much different to the O1 one, was it? Except for the front wing.
Just ever so fast the car looks like.
There you go.
Okay.
Coming soon.
That's ridiculous.
either
I've
that
lost that
or
position now to Rosberg.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's a look there.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Video is pretty cool.
Hmm.
That position belongs to me, Nico.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Lucky that is shit, man. I didn't see the need for one car.
Oh, come on. Good stuff. Good stuff, AI. Thank you very much.
Just outside the avenue.
Is it?
Good stuff. Just AI's just had me off. My race is over.
What happened?
Well, first of all, I got my rear tyres are shot. First of all, Harriento had me off on a run into the hairpin. I was on the right of him, on the run to the hairpin. He just moved over on me and shoved me off the road. Nah, I'm done. Fuck that. No chance.
Oh, no chance.
Oh, hang on. Why didn't that just retire from the race? Oh. Hang on. What's happened there? I wanted to just retire. Did I choose quit? Oh. I've quit that loose, I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Well, it's dumped me back to the... It dumped me out of the game, so I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know. I guess I have to wait for you to finish. And see what it says. Alright, well whilst he's doing that. Honestly, sometimes the AI in this game are just ridiculous. Like, they really are ridiculous.
Well, honestly.
What car will we drive? We'll drive the Renault. Yeah, I was on out of turn 4. I was on the right hand side of Haryanto, and on the run into 5, he just moved over on me and shoved me off the road.
Oh, yeah.
At which circuit?
At Spain. And,
I'd still vote him driver of the day.
yeah. And then, so I rejoined in 6th. And, don't need, no, shut up. And then, on the run out of the tight left-hander, and then through the left-hand kink on the run up to that third gear long right-hander, I got a bit wide, and so I lost a little bit of speed, and then Bottas just clean drove into the back of me and had me off the road. I didn't lose that much speed, he just, yeah, clean drove into me. So, yeah, it's good. Good stuff.
Codemaster's doing Codemaster's things.
Let's load that setup. On a super soft. Let's go.
Vettel and Rosberg are having an absolute ding-dong second year.
I'm such a troll.
Oh, fucking grip! God damn it!
Look at that grip!
I've got too much grip.
Yeah.
Can't remember who that was.
Wasn't it that Israeli guy who
I
drove
think
that
it's a
Minardi?
Hungarian dude.
I thought it was a Malaysian. I don't know.
Well, the Israeli would be Nassani.
Okay, just 1 second.
The Malaysian would be Jung.
It wasn't young.
It wasn't Young.
Yeah, people are reporting this is Sunny.
It was Nissani. It's not Roy Nissani though, that's his son, isn't it?
It's Shanok.
Shanok, yeah.
What?
Wow, that's this is going all kinds of bad. I can't even come out of that corner and the car just loses it. What the hell?
Because I was like, Nissani was coming to mind, but couldn't I knew it couldn't have been
He's
Roy,
the only,
'cause
yeah, it'd be
He's the
Nassani.
only one that was coming to my mind.
Yeah.
The quote from Wikipedia is on his 42nd birthday, he took part in his first practice section at the Hungarian Grand Prix. His pace was ultimately 12.9 seconds slower than the fastest car.
But
And
Hungary
he's-
isn't one of like a really short lap, otherwise that'd be
Yeah.
really bad. Oh wait.
and his session
Oh,
ended
come
on
off
the
it!
grass.
What the hell?
Despite this, he complained that the car had too much grip.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go have dinner. I will be back.
This is ridiculous. I keep coming out of turn 3 at Melbourne, and the car just instantly spins as soon as I touch the throttle.
I found those cars to be like that at the best of times.
It's just bizarre. Like, it's the same way every time. Even in a higher gear, it just did it. Oh, come off it.
Oh, come on.
What the f... This is ridiculous. What is wrong with this car? It must
The
be
Renault.
It must be the setup I've applied to it. It's just got no rear track. It's just got no traction. Let's try this setup. It's just ridiculous. It must be a cruddy setup. Touch the throttle out of a medium high speed corner and the car just spins. Oh good, hit the wrong button. Nah, good, gone. This is fantastic. Like, what the hell?
You turn traction control off. Kimi Raikkonen wins somehow.
This is embarrassing.
We're finished, so...
So I think the problem's going to be that my thing's going to think it's still Spain, which it does. So you might need to do it and then invite me. Hey, Senraku, how are you?
I invited you.
Thank you. Yeah, and I just got screwed over by the AI in that last race as well. Yeah. And this time it was just as bad as I was on the run from turn 4 to turn 5 at Spain, and I was on the right hand side of Harianto, and he just moved over and shoved me off the road. It's pretty sad. So that's good. So now I'm what's that? 38 points behind Lewis. It's good.
What? What? I wasn't paying attention.
I said I'm now 36 points behind you in the championship. It's good.
Yes.
Are you alt-tabbed at the moment?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I was just sitting there waiting for you.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, it's been pretty frustrating actually, because you just want to have a good race, and just do that. It'll do. And the game just seems hell bent on you not doing that.
Where are we? Car settings, maximum downforce. Yep, no, I'm done.
Yep, me too. Sitting there waiting.
Sorry.
You're right. Good, didn't downshift enough for turn 1. Lap's already done. I'm glad you can't see my stream, Luis, because I was just using gear 1 at the hairpin.
Ah, that's a bit. That's one of the few corners where you should.
It's alright, I was making a joke. And it was a funny joke too.
Hilarious.
Yeah, mate.
Hilarious.
Luis is on pole, and I'll be last row. Yep, last.
That car's racing.
Doesn't matter, they're on equal.
But I'm in a Ferrari.
I messed up. I screwed up the first corner. I screwed up a whole bunch of corners. It just wasn't good. Good. Yeah, definitely advise that. I reckon 2017 is going to be much more fun, merely because I think the cars will be more fun. As long as I get the tyre physics better.
I don't share that optimism. I don't share that optimism. I reckon it's just going to be the same recycled trash. Like they knew these cars, and you know they start proper development on the physics and stuff after the season starts, right? They knew that in 2016 the cars were going to be faster, and they were. Yet they're somehow slower than the 2015 cars. Go figure.
Yep.
Alright, race strategy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm good to go.
Cool. Oh shit, I forgot to change my driver back to me.
Ah, fuck the start.
Oh, fuck off! You had plenty of room. Sorry, language. The AI in this game certainly leaves a lot to be desired for. It's like you give them plenty of room on the inside and they still just drive straight with the side of you. Good. Well done, Matt. I've wrecked my race. I was up to P10, back down to P20. Oh, far out! How are you supposed to do anything in this game?
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
What is worse, F1 2016 AI or iRacing rookies? I don't know.
Codemasters 2016 AI.
Yeah, I think so.
iRacing rookies have all race awareness. And iRacing rookies also tend to get better over time
Yeah.
if they apply themselves.
Okay, at this rate, we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have some in hand to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
Yeah, definitely the AI, because the AI should be smarter. Whereas you don't expect humans to be smart by default. So, to put this into perspective, Lewis currently leads this race, I'm last.
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Sounds like hacks.
Problem is, I can't overtake the AI without them having an accident with me. Case in point. Case in point! Fuck off! It's like they've gotten worse. Don't turn the corner or anything, Carl. It's not like I actually want you to stop there. keep current.
Okay, copy that.
Shut up.
Got that confirmed.
What the hell's going on?
What do you mean?
It's just cars crashing all over the place.
Someone, well, they started pitting, so maybe someone ran into someone going in for pits.
No, it's not that.
my
There's just
guess.
no, nothing like that at all. It's just cars just randomly having accidents all over the place. Go back and watch the stream later and see what I mean. Whoa! Car just lagged through me and skyrocketed me into the air. I mean, it warped through me. Nah, there's lag going all over the place. I've just been punted by lagging cars. This is going great. Yeah, just clean driven into the wall by a lagging car. Just like China with Perez. Why is it me with these games every time?
Engineer telling me to stay clear of the white line. Joke's on him, it's actually yellow.
Hmm.
Just gotta clear the yellow line.
I like how you're more than a pit stop in front of me. That's just terrific. Oh, come off it. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Outbroke myself. Good stuff.
Nice lap.
You got held up in the last sector by Kvyat as well. Oh, what the? Ah! As soon as I start making progress in this game. I should really stop doing that. Too early in the throttle here, Muppet. Oh.
P6 though, it's a fair.
I was P10 after the first lap, but then, yeah. Yeah, I know, Senraku. Yeah, I was taking advantage of the fact there was no damage. Oh dear. 97 points off the lead. 55 points off you, Luce. Bloody hell. Alright, Canada. Canada's where I'm out my comeback.
God, it's starting to sound like a Liverpool fan or a Richmond fan. This is our year, boys. This is our race, boys. This is the one.
Season starts here, boys.
If I change teams mid-season, would I still keep my points?
Ah, you just remind me I forgot to change my guy to me rather than Verstappen. I don't know.
Okay, Max.
It's Matt to you, mate, not Max.
Okay, Max.
You're a Muppet.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, thanks, Senraku. I'm trying my best. I keep getting screwed over by the AI. You've seen the races, you know what's happening. It's
But
not
I'm
my
gonna
fault.
It's Max Verstappen, mate. People are out for revenge.
Loose. YOLO. Load car settings. Oh, hang on, not that one. Maximum top speed. YOLO.
Oh yeah, better do that too, eh? Maximum top downforce. What? I'm gonna go one wing. I'm actually gonna change the setup. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
know.
to
I know. I just need to qualify better. Like I've been dead last, or I've been on the last row after every qualifying session. And it's hurting me bad because I have to keep racing with AI. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Cedrico. I love this track. I think it's a great track.
Oh, I've done a jack. Oh, actually, no, that's probably... No, that was a jack. In 99. Not 97, because he hit it twice.
Ah, you got pole. I got P5. How far off you was I? 4/10. What a joke.
Can you do me a solid and, like, take Hamilton out?
Mate, you want to do me a solid and not win 3 in a row and basically bake me out of the championship?
Mate, I'm like 30 points off myself.
And I'm 50 points off you.
Mate, you want me to put the soft tyre on? Want me to put the soft tyre on? Are you for real, bruh?
You can't put the soft tyre on. You're qualified in the top 10.
No, I mean, like, in the second stint.
Actually, yeah, I think my guy wants to do that too. Now that I look at it. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, add stint. Super soft. Now we go to this one. Oh, I can't remove it. Ah. Custom.
Oh, you know why?
Well,
Because the soft tyre is mandatory. That's why you can't.
ah, you scumbag video game.
Zocca King, are you trying to say that I'm a crap devil?
You crap devil, Webby.
Because you're just giving these guys you're giving them
Thanks, mate.
ideas.
We're gonna call him that for a long time now.
The turd devil. Turd demon. I don't know.
Burglar.
Yes.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, mate.
Alright. I probably should have got myself a drink, but oh well. I
Y'all
just have-
low. Oh, I've got a rubber banding Rosberg.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is
Oh, god damn
to
it.
form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure
Clean.
to keep it positive.
Rosberg, go! Go!
Safety car.
What the fuck?
The safety car.
No, I've passed Rosberg illegally. Oh. God. I got a 5-second penalty. You fucking sack of fucking shit, Rosberg.
Because Rosberg got
Fuck
past
you,
my
you
bed,
fuck. Asshole.
And I got passed by Hamilton under the safety car. And Ricciardo, they go straight through.
That's the second time this season that's happened.
Well, Hamilton passed me under the safety car. Nah, fuck off, mate. I'm fucking wiping you out.
I just put
Illegal
Rosberg.
overtake. You passed me under the safety car. Oh my god, and now I'm down to fucking P8.
Don't worry, I'm P11. That's it. I'm having a crack. Box this lap.
So if I fucking get pinged for passing signs here, am I gonna get pinged? Or can I pass these guys or what? Return to correct position? Excuse me, that should be fucking P1, not fucking 7th or 8th.
Immediately, or we will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
Remember when people said the safety car and R factor was fucked up?
That was totally not fair. Like, I ghosted through Rosberg because as soon as the safety car was thrown, he jumped on the brakes, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I might do a bit of one. Except you'll go in front of me because I'm pitting on this.
Yeah, so yeah, I ghosted through Rosberg because he jumped on the brakes when the safety car got thrown. And then I jumped on the brakes to let him back go through, and he sat behind me. And then I got a penalty. So I don't have much chance of getting anything out of this race at this point.
Wouldn't you have served it in a pit stop, man?
I don't know, maybe. No, I can't serve a penalty at a pit stop, Liz. So, well, I mean, that's pretty bugged. That's pretty bugged if that worked. I don't think so. I think it just changed tyres straight away.
The game's a bug anyway, so maybe they forgot to do something like that. I mean,
Nah.
fuck me, I can pass under the safety car without fucking any worries, so...
I don't think so. I don't recall sitting there for 5 seconds.
Am I the host?
I don't know. I don't know whether it just makes you the host or whether it
I
chooses
want
the
to
best
alt-tab for a
connection.
second during the pit stop. Guess I should. Actually, I wonder if I can change song, because I'm listening to music, on my phone.
Oh, you're going to rejoin in front of me. How does that work? How do you get in and out in front of me?
Any rain, but if a storm front
Does
does
AI drive too slow?
Oh, that's... God damn it, this game. Like, it looks pretty. It's eye candy. But it just behaves so badly.
What are you doing, Kvyat? What are you doing? Why do I have to stay behind him? Okay, so I have to stay behind him because he decides to pass me. Fuck me, game. You are so fucking broken. You are so
To complete that game. Oh, it doesn't work for me.
you're a user, mate. If you're an AI, that would have been perfectly fucking fine. Jesus Christ, like they could get away with murder. Like literally, they could come out of the screen, stab you to death on camera. Like you can have your webcam on and everything, and like Codemasters, just nah, it's fine. It's okay.
All right, doesn't it? Let's see if we can tear through them together at the restart.
One of us will get punted, or both.
Well, I've got a penalty, so it doesn't matter, even if we finish side by side.
All I say, I've got 2.96 litres, plus laps, I should say. Could be kilos, done in kilos of fuel, but you know, we're a bunch of fucking simpletons down here in Codemasters.
Hashtag well done burrito.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Stick close to it this time, mate.
Yeah, please.
They should be pitting in 2 or 3 laps anyway. I'll put it on Rich. Peter is overtaking well on flat out.
So am I.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Oh yeah.
Fucking thrown me under a bus there.
It's all right, mate. I've got a penalty. Remember, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm around. AI's driven at 2 kilometers an hour and I'm running in the back of the line.
Fucking rubber banding AI. Go away. How's that even fair? And it's Palmer again, because of course it is. That was a bit silly.
I was Master and Hamilton in the pits that time.
I've got to make my tyres last. Hey G Games, how are you, man?
Battles in the pits.
Understood. Good.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Palmer just driving into the back of me. Good stuff.
Hollywood. Oh, idiot airline.
Whoa, what the hell? The car just wouldn't stop.
Locking up a bit.
I can see that. Try that. YOLO.
Give me hands in you, baby.
There's probably a part of that that's lagged.
Warping for me a bit.
Yeah. Sauber's in the pits. I think it was a Sauber anyway. Oh, fuck!
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again.
What the hell?
I reckon that's the stream, man. I reckon that's the streaming stuff you're using.
Well, it never happened on the last build, mate. Did he walk for you as well?
No, you walked on my screen. Or you.
God damn it! Every race! Great.
What happened?
Hulkenberg is parked in the middle of the middle of the chicane. I've had just about enough of this. I'm just getting mercilessly trolled by this game right now.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Yeah, thanks, Marvin. So I was in 4th, and Perez has driven into the back of me and spun me around. I'm now 17th, and my rear tyres are cooked. I'm done.
Beckett.
Cool. Let's try this. Let's do this.
What are you doing?
F1 2016 career. I keep getting warping issues in game.
With loose.
Yeah.
You still streaming?
Yep, certainly am. So I'm going to try it career mode.
I tried that 2002 Williams, Greg.
Oh yeah,
bad.
what was it like? Not bad.
Yeah.
That's good.
Had,
That's an 02 Williams, so...
physics are pretty good. There are a few graphical issues I didn't like. Like it
Oh,
looks like
okay.
it's got neg 4 camber at the rear, but it's
really?
saying neg 1 in the setup.
Good morning.
What,
You join
sorry?
us as the final minutes start
Negative
to tick
1.
away before the beginning of practice here in Monza.
Is it?
Teams
Do you know
are
if it's a
working
beta
furiously
or
on the
whether it's
cars,
supposed to be a
making
final
last-minute adjustments
model?
before they
Question,
get
I
out
didn't
on
read
track.
that.
I have no idea. I just saw it come up
There's
on
an
my
army of
subscriptions.
Ferrari
To
fans around the
subscribe to
circuit
that guy on
today.
YouTube.
The
so-
Scuderia
Okay.
are hugely passionate about their team.
Oh my god,
So
what
does
is this
that
guy
put
doing?
more pressure on the drivers today with the increased expectation?
Gonna
Well, it
die.
depends on the driver, but to look
Gonna
out from
die
the
in my
cockpit and see that
face.
sea of red in all the grandstands should be a
God.
real boost. If one of them can get into a podium position, they'll be cheered around every corner until the checkered flag.
Alright.
Ooh, teamwork.
What have we got here? Let's load this. And then let's
Rockocopter in the distance.
do
There it
that.
is.
Track acclimatization. Let's do it.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
We'll see how the game behaves offline anyway. Yeah, last time I drove this track was in an R8.
Oh, that's bullshit. He was fucking running. You go from a full-on run while I'm shooting at you to gain control of a freaking massive machine gun. Get shots on target.
Greg Ray drop.
Hey?
Greg Ray drop. So Greg, let it flow through.
Let the
Like a merry-go-round.
let the autism flow through you, Greg.
Should be maybe 500 stream, maybe.
An Indy 500 string.
Anything the full 500, but
Five
just
laps.
halfway through.
Alright.
Indy Jet Street.
Expected.
Good lock up. Good lock up there, car.
X Factor, what the bloody hell's that?
That television show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, too many downshifts. Not thinking. Well, it doesn't want to stop down in the turn one, does it?
How you doing?
Renault. What are you face palming for?
That piece of garbage.
It's my career mode. It's the car I'm in.
Carrier. Oh, carrier.
Oh, come on,
What is-
come on.
This model, I bet, is driven straight from friggin' one challenge, I bet. And they just touched it up.
Apart from the rear camber by the sounds of it.
Oh, here they go for rear camber, a bit of a touch up.
Yeah, didn't they ever?
Die, Krusty, die. How would you get the fuck out of
Perez. Sergio Perez.
there? Oi, there it is.
That's the victory.
That's the victory. Guys did a fantastic job.
I got my first positive comment on YouTube. This is apparently I'm a shit driver.
Nice. They've made it once. YouTube's only positive.
Yes,
I've found.
YouTube isn't cancer at all.
Like I take the time to ignore each and every one of my responses to that Top Gear Factor lap the Renault lap around the Top Gear test track.
Calling you a troll.
No, it's half. Well, actually, I wouldn't know because I didn't read it. But there was people like saying something about, oh, this is fake, like this isn't the real thing, and then other half of the people going, are you fucking retarded? Of course it's not real, it's a game.
Makes sense to me.
You did it just for the rolls, so I think I can't remember. It must have been my account must have sent
Oh, no,
notes to different email address because I stopped getting it.
You dead, Ruby?
Nah, I made it. And I got purple, so that was good. Return to the garage.
I'm gonna make a discerning judgment about which one's better, your Twitch or your YouTube.
Okay.
How do I find you on YouTube?
Just type in Webby Mode. Surely you subscribe to me, Greg.
I hope not. Oh, ham. Fuck.
Ugh, jeez.
Live now. Here we go.
It's a black screen.
You can click like and subscribe down the bottom here.
Unsubscribe, you mean?
Like an encourage everyone to unlike and unsubscribe the Twitch stream.
Nice. Oh, wow. Guy doesn't want to stop. Doesn't want to stop. Oh, yeah. Now wants to
this is-
turn around.
Are you doing a continuation of your original career?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Ooh.
It was just, I know I'm subscribed to it. Aged V8.
This is good. You just keep driving right there, Perez.
Keep doing it.
I just got way more points for winning a game that had absolutely nothing to do with the hop for than I did playing all day. Back 4. Good job, Perez.
God, this tyre wear test is not going well.
I'm like, why isn't Webby's Twitch thing opening up? I mean, I'm on my Twitch page. No, I'm on my Twitch page.
This tyre wear test is going real good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can watch it on Twitch, and then if I need to see an instant replay, I can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, look at this. This is just going great. Swag. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, Atomic Rage. Invalidated. Target lap time failed. It was all red. It's just...
Probably just let Perez go, to be honest. Like, racing him is just making it work.
But the problem is, Lewis, is that I need to hit a target lap time. So I've lost the first lap
that's a
anyway.
Beautiful shot. I quite like seeing the large helicopter go down.
Well,
I
hey,
think they might have all bailed at this point, but it's still no less satisfying. Oh my goodness, that was lovely.
just goes to show that some people could
I
never
was,
fly.
I was on,
because,
yeah, he was just hovering over the air. Like, yeah, nice.
Like, you could get away with that. Like, if you actually knew that, you know, that had flares.
He'll hate deployed first, but it was too late.
Where points on?
Yes.
Yeah, missiles can't lock onto helicopters if the pilots are wearing glove points.
The 70s were atrocious for missiles.
I know. That's why, you know that the original big secrets that they used to do, they didn't work because they were bad. They didn't work because the Vietnamese pilots wore flared pants.
Oh dear, I've locked up brakes.
Ever since then, military-industrial complex has been unable to overcome that problem.
So I've hit the target lap time, but I've locked up so much.
The power comes from my leather shoes.
Leather shoes, leather shoes. I've got some shoes.
They never did a follow-up song for leather pants, did they?
I don't know. I can't slow this car down without just locking up the brakes. And I'm off.
We're seeing minor damage to the front
That is
wing.
another hit.
Easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Oh, that was a good one. That was 5 kills. Yes, mates.
Get in there.
Get in.
As much as I hate
Get
that saying.
in.
Get
You love
in.
it. You love it,
Chink.
please. I just went ham on those guys, bro.
It's hammer time.
Get in. Hammer time. Yellow G6, mates.
Oh dear. All the things that I hate. Oh jeez, and the car just lost it.
Get in, mate. It's just love, mate. Pure and simple.
Oh.
He doesn't do it, just stretching, but that's the closest thing to it.
Huh. This is going awful.
You can hear someone setting explosives, but I don't have time to consider the implications of that. I'm just going to run right into the building and see what happens.
My problem is that the brakes are just locking up.
Is it the front?
I don't know. It must be. Oh dear. I've already moved the brake bias back and it's still doing it. The only thing I can do is feather the brakes and extend my braking zone.
Just need to play like a bit, like better at it.
But now I'm 8/10 off the target lap time because I'm trying to brake early. This is just going terrific.
There is a way to scan that whole thing, but I forget what it is.
Oh, might know.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's been, as I said, earlier, it's been so long since like Italy or where we sort of played it, like put any time into it.
Because there is, you get used to what works and what doesn't. And it's not coding basis in reality.
No. Alright, so I've got the tyre wear sorted, but I'm 1.2 seconds off the lap time. This is awesome.
Yeah,
I think it usually involves having a track in some form or another.
Yeah.
4/10 of the lap, eh? Second, I think.
Yeah. Alright, I'm up on the lap time and I've got reasonable tyre usage after the first chicane. But it involves me braking ridiculously early. And then the brakes will still lock anyway, at their want. God, this is touch and go.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Good, I've dropped 4/10 down through Ascari. Awesome. And then I've got sideways through Parabolica. And then I'm off the road, and I've missed it by I've missed it by half a second. Oh. I remember when I used to be good at this game.
Yeah?
Nah, not really.
It's that F1 2015.
I never played that.
Yeah.
That one's actually fun because you could actually use like 11 points again.
That game was fun because you could cheat.
It wasn't cheating, they just fucked up with their setup thing. And ironically, when they've had that in their games where you could just run these setups that make the cars actually drive nice and you smash the AI because you're fast, they're the most fun I've ever had in the Codemasters.
The games where I am winning are the best games I ever had.
It's not because I'm winning, it's because the cars actually feel nice to drive.
I mean, you can win in them, right?
I feel nice when you win.
Yes. The most beautiful looking car is a winning car. Alright. Yeah, the McLaren looks like a piece of trash. I've got to do it! I've done it on the penultimate lap of my stint. I finally got a successful lap. And then I've locked up into turn 1 on the next lap and blown it straight away. Well, I've driven over the grass there, that's worn the tyres out apparently.
Grass. Whoa.
Then the car doesn't stop. Other than that's great.
Oh, PTs. Goose 89 kicked off Steam authentication failure.
What?
You and your hacks. It happened
What the
yesterday
fuck is
as well.
Steam authentication? What the fuck is that?
Hacks is...
That's what it is.
What is it doing? God. Let me try again.
Oh, this is going to be touch and go.
Let's
I know
see if
I'm
it-
down on time.
I may have reported you to cyber police at one point.
And the state police!
Modified data file. There's this.
I don't want to find anything.
Cheap.
Hacksaw.
There's one thing I've learned, it's that you never trust anyone with a modified data file.
Yeah.
gonna-
You've got one
Season
of
2 of F1098. The only problem was that I was the one with the modified data file.
Yeah, you
Thanks
fuck.
to
You
thanks to
cheat.
floppy disk gate.
Floppy disk game.
I
Yeah.
think it was.
I
Wasn't
don't-
it?
Cheat.
Tell me
Have-
more about this instant break.
What do you mean?
Nothing
I
to
don't
tell.
remember it.
We'll retry this test.
Well, I wasn't the one involved, was I?
I can't remember. What happened? Nothing happened. I don't think.
Nothing happened. I don't know. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to get into the AO right now without dying. Quad bike.
Oh, go away, Perez.
Yeah. Dodger.
Dodgy.
I forgot I'll be dealing with him at the start.
Edit.
Oh, and he's slow, and I'm catching him, and he's compromising.
No, that's probably alright. It's sure hard to tell when you're getting shot and when it's just friendly sniping over your head.
Is this light vehicles infantry or is this what vehicles?
HC.
I'm not going to close 9/10. I should probably just...
That means we are guaranteed that you will not rage at all.
Yes.
Get this in there. Oh, that's a hit. And that's a kill. Oh, that's 753 meter distance bonus on that one. Very nice. Lots of bonuses for that one. I like this map. I like this map because there's lots of really tall hills on this way.
Yeah.
No, we're actually going terribly. We're losing. I haven't got a single ticket yet. But I'm shooting down lots of helicopters, so it works out for me. I like this area because it's got lots of good vantage points where you can see all of the enemy choppers coming in to drop off troops.
Oh, yeah, so with the explosive perk you can have more rockets.
Didn't know that.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I'm going to be running around with.
yeah.
Greg and I were just talking about that this morning.
We have explosive.
And I've got a grenade launcher on my head.
Explosion!
I like casting explosion magic only in this server. Someone has to do a mod of that armor.
What's that?
Explosion magic.
Yeah.
Can't move for the rest of the round.
Yeah, but you can use it once to, like, destroy the team.
Oh man.
Oh, crap, I'm gonna get purple where? I'm gonna do it purple. I did. Optimal. Explosion!
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
This is the exact same area where I was playing in before.
That's what I'm changing my life bombs and it's got shotguns. This is great.
Oh, this guy's so consistent. What the fuck?
Hang on, which team are you on? You're on
I'm on off for you.
Yeah.
That ball, which is losing has the least
That
amount of
call.
players.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? Like, this is not what I signed up for.
What is this guy doing? Bro, you are not gonna land us at this speed. You're not gonna land us at this speed.
YOLO loose. I'd totally
yeah.
try.
We're
yeah,
not
I
at
can see.
100. We're not at 100.
Oh, you
We're
might
still
be.
not at 100. Now we're at 100. Oh my fucking god.
I'm watching these coming
Oh
now.
my god.
You're
Where the
good,
fuck are
mate.
you?
I wonder you're right.
Nailed it.
Near all the dead guys.
Oh, I hurt myself. No. Good shit.
Oh, no, those guys have got killed. Hey?
Good looking for you.
I'm up on the hill near the church.
In the trip.
Look, I'm freaking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. Now I see you.
But
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know
what-
how we're gonna deal with this.
Buddies.
Yeah, freaking buddies. The big one. I don't think there's a sadness quite as strong as hearing the waves of a little bird and knowing you're out of rockets.
How are they not dead?
Where are they?
They didn't die.
The helicopter.
What do you mean?
I hit it with this thing.
Did you?
Hey,
I didn't do it.
They're hashtag blessed.
Oh, and they parachuted out. Hummingbird destroyed.
Sometimes you get them really late for some reason.
I didn't get the kill, unfortunately.
Yeah, up on that hill where the church is, that's a great spot.
To
You can
die.
just no, I'm serious. That's a great spot to shoot down helicopters. Because you stand on the top of the hill and you can't see much of the AO, but you can see all of the airspace around the AO. Just that
Right.
there's a helicopter right there. I can
Up there
see.
dropping choppers.
Yeah, roughly where you are now is a good spot. Getting further up.
They're in the
still.
house.
Which one? Quite a few houses.
Just in front of me.
Around the bullet holes in the middle one.
Oh, I'm not going to get the lap time this time. A moment for Ascari.
Fuck it!
Oh!
Indeed.
That's alright. A death is another chance to get more rockets.
They're coming in behind you guys, up on that rock there near the church.
Oh. You know what? Screw that. What the luck. Are you waiting for a red loose? Well, I'm waiting at base with a quad. Like that's how you'd like to.
Yeah.
They're playing Armour 3 some rocket.
That US? So no one gets in.
I can't use my camera on, right?
Too busy holding on for dear life. I can look at you like the Exorcist now while I'm riding the quad bike. Oh, this was the last time. I went completely wrong way. Ooh. 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 This is why I got the track bar out, so when I kill someone in a really awesome fashion, when I laugh, my in-game head laughs with me. Oh shit! We're good. Oh yeah, Mr. McRobin, not Mr, just McRobin this time.
I see.
Good old dickhead.
Ah, Diggy. Old
Yeah,
Diggo.
you seem to be able to film everything but that, whereas I could think of a better name.
Dighead.
Ed.
Oh, well, got
Oh,
3
man.
purples.
Look at that chopper right there, it's just saying, please shoot me.
Alright, that's alright. That'll do.
Would you like to shoot him, Luce?
Yes.
Well, don't be too keen to kill people, Liz.
He killed him. Oh no, there's another one. You want to kill that one? Or have you got a lock? I'm
No, it's
firing.
not.
I'm firing.
Let's try the qualifying case
that
objective.
hit.
He's fucked. I'm gonna just flew away.
I haven't got a clue for it, but I'll probably get one later. Just,
Right. Yeah.
I'll show you the best spot. I think I did see something.
Is that up there to the right?
What's that? What?
The spot up there to the right.
To the left. To the left.
Got a team assist.
Oh yeah, I just got the kill. For the hummingbird. But he's got a late mirror. When I was up there, I was getting all these distance bonuses. Like I was getting 500 meter, 700 meter kill bonuses.
Didn't know you got those.
Yeah, I didn't know you got the meter. Well, I suspected that you did if you sniped, but
Yeah.
I was getting them with helicopters. They're like 400 bonuses, they're pretty good. Doesn't look like it's so safe up there in the hills.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get killed. He's gonna get killed.
Nice. I see that guy up there.
Lob grenades on him.
Short.
Alright.
Oh, mine shot over, eh?
Four. I'm out.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna hit it to the side though. Well, almost got you on the back.
What?
That missed everything.
I didn't even hit it. I see a helicopter. I see a helicopter in that direction. At least I thought I did. Maybe I'm just going nuts. Ooh, that's a good shot. In lieu of the church. Hear that? You hear it? Right over us.
Ah,
It's friendly. Oh, bullshit. I hate that.
Past it. Look at that.
There's still the church.
There's a guy, yeah, church, yeah, I saw him.
Set an optimal sector time in the qualifying pace practice program. Oh, that didn't even match my fastest time through there.
Is
Don't
there, is it
care.
the, he was at the window then.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, they killed our mate in front of the that got in the chopper. Oh.
He pops his head out every now and again.
Was he?
Right.
Yeah, the window on the right.
Quick look at the classification
Yeah.
at the end of the session then. Here are your top three.
Anyone else do
Hamilton,
super soft runs?
Rosberg,
No.
and De Renault. That concludes an interesting practice
Magnussen,
session.
P12,
Let's hope for
24,
more
8.
excitement as the weekend
3
unfolds.
tenths.
So an enemy Ifrit. Distance. Right. Not that we can do anything about it.
Kill assist or something.
We've got. We're watching our team move in.
And move up. So I'm actually in the zone.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually. At least be doing that.
What have we got here?
Could just saw him walk out the window. That guy will be reporting whatever's happening around his body anyway. Ah, it's a friendly chopper, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking. He's. Oh no! What a scumbag! Why would he do that?
Didn't kill anyone. That's an enemy chopper. That's an enemy chopper coming in, I think.
I think what we'll do is go straight to qualifying and see how we go.
Or is it? Nah, friendly. There's a friendly chopper coming in. Check them out.
Someone else driving in?
An
Yeah.
interesting
This church
practice
is still
session
the
there
best
then.
spot.
Let's remind ourselves.
It was raining at the end of practice 3, maybe.
Sorta.
It was. It was generally a good spot. I had much success. On the right side of the church, I was getting really big long range kills when the helos coming from.
Good, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know which floor it is, but
8th. Oh jeez, that's getting tight. 8th.
oh shit!
Oh, down the street.
Down the street. Yeah. Alright, let's go to quali. Let's try this out.
Where are these scumbags?
One near you, H-bomb.
The pit lane will be open shortly, which
Oh,
means
good,
it's
it's
nearly
raining
time
for
for
quali.
qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza.
I can hear a chopper.
When it comes
That's
to getting lap
definitely
time
enemy.
out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top
My
speed.
choppery senses
You
are
simply
tingling.
remove as much downforce as possible, hang on
AMT.
into the corners and max out down the straights.
Don't get sniped.
The teams
Just let
will
me
have
take
arrived
this
with all
scumbag
manner
down.
of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but
Oh, there it
everyone will
is.
be in the same boat.
Oh man.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily. So try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Scumbag, stop shooting at me.
Is it wets or inters? It's wets.
Did you shoot him?
I shot him. I don't know if I hit him.
Well, if you got the lock, then generally.
14 laps.
Are you out of rockets now?
I got one left.
Yeah, me too. I think I hear another one.
It hasn't gone down though.
Hear another chopper, but it sounds like a big one.
I can only hear the little. Must have missed. Either that or it's just spinning.
Man.
Suggest you take a set of forwards.
Where are you?
I'm alright. I'm just killing myself. I don't know where I was getting shot from. But, cool. Oh yeah, I hear it really good. Only vaguely though.
Where is it?
Getting closer.
Friendly.
Is
Friendly
it
chopper.
friendly?
It sounds friendly. Yeah, it's friendly. He's gone around to the left.
I don't know where we're getting shot from, but it's really annoying.
Is the stream struggling, is it, with the rain? Sunraku.
Got that sniper, I think. That missile must have missed.
Yeah, sometimes you get it very late, but like really, really ridiculously late. Makes no sense.
out in the distance.
Hmm.
But one of our blokes out there just got mopped.
Jesus, what was that?
Let me load up this. Let me.
What the?
Oh, was that? Oh,
So many guys down out there.
yeah. Throw smoke.
Why did that guy? Was he trying to revive me?
He was, yeah.
Suicidal.
All right, I've loaded up the stream to check out. It might just be that the CPU load with the rain is a bit high. Let's have a look.
It's always really hard with the physics calculations.
Those AI.
Takes a lot of processing per second to take you out, Robbie.
Wow, it is struggling, isn't it?
Thank you, sir. Stop coming out here. Hurry up and treat yourself. Hurry up and treat yourself.
I've been hearing them for ages, but I...
This one's definitely coming closer.
Let's have a look.
yeah, I can hear it. Where is it?
Behind us. Behind. To the left of the church. Where my body is in that direction. There's one.
I'm dead. Soon as the chopper showed up. Is that you? Did you get that?
I got killed.
Okay.
Yeah, it is bad. I don't know what's causing that.
Are you getting revved or...
No.
Or I'm back at base. Do you want to
Only-
just quad bike it again or?
Channel created.
All right, that'll shut those two up for a bit. So what could be... It's interesting that it appears to be struggling so hard with that. So what we'll do quickly is we'll stop it and start it. And we'll see if that resolves it. Yeah, way too late on a brake set. And there. Oh dear. What's going on here? There we go. Sorry guys, just having issues getting my stream to come up, so I just want to see if that's resolved it. I'm off the road again, not paying attention because I'm looking at the stream. Oh, that might have made it better, has it? Looks like it. So you can tell the quality's gone out a bit. That's weird. It must be particularly intensive. To be driving out here with the rain on. Cool, thanks guys. Alright, sorry about that. I'll have to do some tuning. We're driving in the rain to see what settings it's happy to go with. I've turned it down quite a bit. You can probably tell that the quality's returned to much more of a spud level, so I'll have a look at it and see if we can make it better. But we'll get this qualifying session done. Oh wow, it's not a good lap. So for anybody on the stream that cares, went and saw John Wick 2 today. That was good fun. Good movie, highly recommend. P8 9. So we went purple in the first sector on the last lap. So I don't think it's the first sector that's costing us time. Hang well, I had to lift at Curva Grande, that's not good, cost me a couple of tenths. Oh, it's not good. Spent a bit of time there in the last sector. Wheel spinning in 7th, come on. Lost time. That's not good. We're on the bubble getting kicked out here. We do need to find time. Not good. No Rupert through there at all. This is tough. Ah, it's a mess up, isn't it? Not good at all. Yeah. What's it? Yeah, no good. No good. See if we made it. Did we make it? No, doesn't look like it. No, we're out. That's unfortunate. It's alright. Don't care about that. You've put me against the guy in the best car on the grid. Like it's... Don't have any points for an upgrade. So, oh, hang on, I wanted to be in that laptop. Let's get ourselves back into the default channel.
Channel switched.
Going on, Webby? Just sort your issues out.
Yes.
What?
Oh, I had to turn down the like the computational
Okay.
pressure on. Yeah. All right. So go to race. It's just that when it was raining, it just seemed to it just wasn't good. The string quality's not too bad, but it's a little bit not as good as what it was.
Hmm.
The Italians love their cars.
Have you still got
and they love their
rockets left?
racing.
What?
And of course,
Have you still got
they love
rockets?
it here
I
at
got, I think,
Monza.
one left.
Home
No, I got
race
two.
for
I got two
Ferrari,
left.
of course.
They didn't buy them.
Why don't you
before
stay
the
back
off,
where
let's remind
where I
ourselves
was?
of yesterday's qualifying session.
No, I don't
with a
want to be
look-
reminded of yesterday's qualifying session. All right. Strategy. What do we got?
So, I reckon this is a good place.
Oh, up there. I'm ruining the fact I didn't get that other one. That was full of people. That was... Ooh, I keep getting kill assists though, so maybe... You know.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh, formation lap. Can we skip this? How do we skip it? There we go.
The helicopter coming in.
Well, they're all yours, because I have no rockets left. If I see one, then I'll swap the direction.
Isn't there an option? Where are we? Skip the formation lap. Don't want to see that. Yeah, go. Forgot that was turned on. Here we go.
Get enemy killed. Let's just get enemy killed.
Oh, I'm just gonna grab the chest with the neighbor. He turned and looked at me.
Oi!
That was it.
What the? We'll just restart that. No, actually, we'll have one more go at that because I do not want to drive this race with a busted front wing like that.
Quite on this in front.
Oh, I didn't have the altitude. Where have I fallen? Oh, no, I'm too far away from it.
I could take the chance.
I hear a little bird. I'll take that. Little bird.
It's in the wrong direction, that's why.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's stressful.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Oh.
Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. You've taken damage to the front wing. We recommend you pit for repairs before this becomes a serious problem for us.
Prospect's been disqualified.
What the fuck?
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative.
He must have looked at Lewis Hamilton the wrong way.
Oh
There's a
my god.
There was a huge accident at turn 1 and 2 that blocked the track.
I would just do that.
And I've hit it and damaged the front of the car.
Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather.
Where the fuck was he?
Boxer slap. Oh. Boxer slap.
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
What we'll do is we'll switch. We'll keep a. Yeah, we'll keep a two-stop.
I just got a hummingbird destroy. How did I get that? I'm at base.
Go, exit now. We're
Yep,
racing on
it's
the exit.
definitely Maldonado style. Not much I could do. Yeah, it was just.
Up to speed now.
It just
Let's
caught
get some
me out.
heat into those tyres.
So what we'll do is we'll stay on a two-stop. But we'll pit a bit earlier than where we were. And take softs in the last stint instead of super softs. But we needed that front wing. If we tried to drive with that would have been big problems for us.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Okay. So we'll see if we can make something out of this race with that. But yeah, there's no way we would have been able to continue on with that front wing damage. The car would have been a dog.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
So we are P15. Oh, God. Why do you stop like that? No, that's, we're going to replay that. Because I glanced over at the, Hey, Hulkenberg. Mate, you just grabbed a position there. What I hate about the way this game behaves under the safety car is they go full speed through a whole bunch of the track, and then they slow down ridiculously through other parts of the track. It's really dumb. Like, it makes it really hard to see. Look at them go. They're at full speed right now, and then they'll slow down at the sign. Like, rather than just maintaining a speed.
Maybe they should just rename the AI to just A.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm off to bed.
Okay.
See you later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin is in the pits.
The cars are stopping now. That's an unusual thing to do. Look at the way it's flickering. There's something wrong with this game. Then everyone's flat out of Ascari, and then they'll be on the brakes down here probably. Yep.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Did I think?
Okay. Oh, come off it. You muppet, Matt.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, come on. Get out of the side of me.
That move was reckless. We're lucky not to have been penalised.
Just keep costing myself time trying to pass AI and messing it up.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you.
Shut up.
Confirmed.
Fair enough, I just got overtaken on the straight by a McLaren, which is slow. There you go, have that.
Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Oh, come on! The fuck's... Ah. The car just doesn't stop as soon as you're in a tow of somebody. Ah, and then I got no traction. And then just not paying attention to the braking zone because I was too busy setting my tyre strategy. It's too late for this. This is silly. Oh, Matt, concentrate. There we go. Kvyat leads the race. So they went 12 laps or so.
Back.
Cool.
Thought I heard you raging.
Yeah, some stuff went down. Yep. What's wrong?
I'm just getting sniped from miles away. God knows how they let me stand up on a mountain. Goes away from me.
Kvyat's gonna keep going here.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Keep current.
Copy.
What we're gonna do is box at the end of the next lap for mediums. The soft hasn't lasted as long as I thought it would. But everybody should still have one stop to make, which puts us in a good position. Currently. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh yeah, Hamilton will definitely have to stop again, he's on the soft.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Alright then, some information on Verline. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Actually, I don't reckon I've got another set of... mediums left, because I went with the soft option. I reckon we'll try and take softs through to the end. Probably going to be our only bet. Because I reckon if they put mediums on, it's going to be worn mediums. I just realised, so... Box this lap. I'll keep current.
Copy that.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah, how about no? Ah, that's silly. Aw. Good, just yield a track. I guess that's a penalty for taking a, you know. So I'll lose the lead here, but, you know. And they're chasing the front wing. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Ah. going fine with that front wing. There was no need to change it. We got to change the HUD. Silly me. Hopefully we can still get something out of this, guys.
Kevin is in the pits.
We're 3 wide down in the 1. I'm sure that's going to end well. Oh! Good. You just throw your hands up in exasperation sometimes in this game, honestly.
is a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Keep current.
Understood. Copy that.
What? Oh, no way am I going to put up with that. Speeding under the safety car.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
That's okay, Sunrocket. It's no problem. Understand I don't have the most exciting stream.
Okay, some information on button. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. We're coming back up to speed.
So we're still going at full race speed here, basically. Even though the safety car's out. And I'm having to go this because cars are stopping. So, yeah. It most certainly does. Still going at full tilt. Alright, finally caught the safety car.
Information on Verline. They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Thanks for telling me the safety car was going in, mate. That was good, rich info. Fair enough, those guys just crash into each other. I'll take the podium you want to give me. No worries at all. How the hell is Fernando Alonso P2?
Just a magician.
At Monza.
Yeah.
Geez, Honda must have really sorted out their shit. Oh dear. Mind you, I'm in a Renault and I'm P3. But it's been a messed up race for 2 safety car periods. Magnussen's P4 right behind me. It's a good day for Renault. Halo's pulling away from me, although he's on the super soft, so I guess that's to be expected. And he boxes. Huh. Oh, well, now I'm P2. What a weird race. This P1 Hamilton. No, I'm not going to get him. At the moment, it's a double Renault podium. Fair enough, the car's doing its very best to have me off, and now I've got Massa behind me. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Senraku. Like, already the Renault's the 4th best car in the game. I think you're right about that. Well, I mean, according to the upgrade tree, anyway, it's the 4th best car in the game. Like generally, a team's placed in competitive order won't change that much throughout a season. But at least there is that progression there. At least there's something, which is good. I might be asking too much to make it really difficult. Because, I mean, obviously if it was realistic, you could start in a Sauber, for example, or even a McLaren this year, and then, you know, be guaranteed to finish last for basically your entire career kind of thing. Or at least never win. Your only hope would be to get in the midfield. We're staring down the barrel of getting our 4th trophy of the season here. It's been a mixed up race. Rosberg got disqualified.
Enemies in building southeast of my body's 2nd floor.
Yeah, the enemies in the pit building. Pick a back market team. I am not picking McLaren except for win. Yeah. I agree with that. I have no problem with that. Like if your goal was to win a championship, or at least, you know, you have to beat. You could start in a crappy car that doesn't really go anywhere, and you've got to perform well enough to be offered a drive at a better team, which would be a more realistic career progression, which is like they used to do in the old Sony, the Studio Liverpool games. Look at that, we finished on the podium. That's a good result. Couple of flashbacks and things like that, but you know, it's still a fun race.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win.
Historic, I wouldn't go that far. I think historic might be overplaying it, Croft.
Just what set them apart from the competition here?
What's historic?
Without a doubt, the safety car
Mercedes
changed
win.
everything today. The key to their success was keeping
It's
calm
apparently
and
historic.
reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to
Now,
collect
Kimi
their
got the
trophies. It's yet more
Oh,
silverware
honestly.
to take back
Bah.
to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
And now the champagne. Do, 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 do. Kimmy would have scolded that already.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have
Only
to
the
go for
Sky,
Renault
Senraku,
driver. They
and
fought
only
so
when it's
hard
Hamilton.
and had incredible pace at
Tongue in
times,
cheek.
so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. That's
Strong-
it for today's
strong
Grand
performance
Prix,
from
and
McLaren.
Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
That Palmer was unlucky.
Yeah, he's unlucky to not be in a race.
Unlucky. Hasn't had your luck.
That's right. Alright, so... God, look at that. Button outscoring Halo by 11 points at the moment. That's unrealistic. Game broken. Kimi Raikkonen second in the championship. Behind Hamilton, ahead of Rosberg and Vettel. Bad fans are bad fans, Sunraku. It doesn't matter who they support. I'm sure there's bad fans of you know, of everyone. I know for a fact there's bad Seb fans. You know, I'm sure there's bad Bottas fans out there. Amongst the three of them he's got. Sure, Ricardo's got some bad fans, probably because they're Australian and monochrome the Australian population of bad guys.
He has the worst fans, like in my experience, my personal experience. Like they're literally the scum of the earth.
The worst fans out of everyone, and you've experienced them, so it has to be a driver who's been around for a while, so it's not like Jolly and Palmer fans. So, probably Kimi Räikkönen fans.
No.
Fill me in. Damon Hill fans.
Killer.
Fissy, well, I should have realised you were trying to troll me there. Silly me. I guess being on Reddit's Discord with 1 million Dutch people is why I'm a bit. Yeah. I can understand that. I think Reddit's Discord.
That sounds horrible.
I'm pretty sure that Reddit's Discard server is probably capable of giving me cancer. Doesn't help that all they ever do is shit on Stroll and comparing to Verstappen. Well, that's not fair. Stroll's a pay driver, Verstappen's not. You know, and to be honest, I think Stroll's probably got more potential than Jolly and Palmer. So, you know, there is that. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, Emma here. I had a sit down with the executives today to talk about your progress. Long story short, they're happy. Keep it up.
Long story short, they're happy. Keep it up. What track are we at? Is this Mexico? No, it can't be Mexico. After Monza. Oh, we're still at Monza. Yeah, right. That's why I don't recognise the surroundings. If you listen to the Reddit, Stroll is worse than Maldonado. It's annoying me. Maldonado's an interesting one. Because
he's quick.
He's quick. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like he has the temperament of a 3-year-old child, but he is legitimately a fast driver. He just doesn't have the mentality for Formula 1. I think Stroll's probably in Formula 1 too early. I'm not saying he doesn't have potential to become a good driver, but I think it feels like it's too early. Personally, for me, because he looks like he's kind of holding on to the car a little bit, like the car's driving him rather than the other way around. I don't want to be negative about it. I don't really like being negative about drivers, and I think any driver is capable of performing. I mean, I always thought Rosberg wasn't top class, and the guy's a world champion. So you know, that's goes to show what I know. But I think that we'll just apply the chassis weight monocoque structure. I think that Stroll certainly has potential, but at the moment it feels like he's not ready to be driving a Formula 1 race car. I don't know how you feel about that, Greg. You've seen lots of drivers in your time.
I don't know. I think give enough cars, parts, money to someone, they'll do an adequate job. He'll do an adequate job, but I don't think he'll be a world champion.
That is reasonable, but constantly saying that he's garbage and will never be good and that he only got there because of money. Oh, well, I mean, those...
I'd say that's a pretty... of all the paid drivers I've seen, he's probably a pretty severe case.
Yeah,
I have no doubt that with enough time he'll be good enough.
Yeah,
in the same way that anyone with enough time would be good enough, but he won't be a world champion, and I don't think he'll be a Grand Prix winner.
I think multiple things can be true at once when it comes to drivers. I think
that's true.
I think you can be you can only get into sport because of money, but that doesn't mean you don't belong there, if you know what I mean. Plenty of drivers who have got there because they've got coin.
The rich drivers that exist now are a lot better than the rich drivers that used to exist.
Yeah,
in the 90s or whatever. There's some pretty ordinary drivers that couldn't even drive a car properly.
He's not Gaston Mazzacane or Pedro Diniz or something.
Is he world class? I don't know.
Probably not yet. He's only young. He may very well. But
look, I think that's like I said. With enough time and money and chances, I think anyone who's adequate enough with the data they have these days and the simulators they have these days can be made into a world class driver.
And I think the thing that that's hurt him more than others is that he didn't get any running last year either. Whereas guys like Giovinazzi and the
Stroll. Stroll didn't get any running.
No, not on Fridays. Yes, he had an old car, but he
had
didn't
way more running than other people, like, in my opinion.
Yeah, in 3-year-old cars or whatever it was.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. Understood. But yeah, it just seems like he's a little bit probably overwhelmed by the sport at the moment and doesn't really have a good handle on the car.
Yeah.
But he's not the first driver I've seen come into the sport like that. And
No,
as I said,
last.
I think he can have a higher watermark in the sport than somebody like Jolyon Palmer can. Because the difference between someone like Stroll and Palmer is Palmer is already in his mid-20s.
We know that Palmer's no good.
Yeah, and not only that,
I don't know why he's still here. We knew he was no good last year.
Palmer also lacks that important thing that drivers need, which is the ability to take responsibility for making a mistake. And I think,
yeah. Fair to Stroll, I haven't followed him that closely, and I haven't followed closely.
I think it looked pretty bad for Stroll that at Spain after the first lap, he was more than half a lap ahead of Felipe because Felipe had his issues, and Felipe still beat him in the last couple of laps of the race. Like that's
Give him time, but
he's not the worst driver I've ever seen in the sport. But it feels like it's a season too early for him, and he needed more time.
I think he just picked his year. Well, he's just unlucky with the year that he decided to come in. They decided to give him a chance in the sport. Because if it was 2016, he would have been much more used to the way the Pirellis drove and the way those cars drove. Like, these cars are totally different to everything he practiced in.
Yeah, for sure. And I agree with that. Yeah. So
took that away from him.
Yeah. So Senrako's also just said that when I see how where Hulkenberg is driving his Renault, it's hard to understand how they keep Palmer. I think everybody can believe with that. Everybody can agree with that because Hulkenberg is clearly doing a very, very good job.
Yeah.
And Palmer.
The thing with Palmer is that not only is he no good, he's so inconsistent. He's never good. Like, whenever he's had a half decent weekend where they keep carrying on, where he's had a clean weekend, he's still nowhere near Hulkenberg. That's the thing though. Like, not only is he no good, but he's just consistently making mistakes and crashing and. I don't know, he's just no good. At least with Maldonado, he could win a race. He was quick enough to win a race.
Yep.
He might crash into people everywhere and do really stupid shit, but he was quick enough to win a race. I've never seen that with Palmer. I've never seen him actually good.
No, and Palmer gets himself involved in too many accidents. And the worst thing the thing that bothers me the most is being in Australia, we get the Sky feed, we get the British feed. And it's just unfortunate because those guys, people like Martin Brundle, who I've got a lot of respect for, they
can't bring themselves to say anything terrible about him.
No, because they're all friends with Jonathan Palmer,
right.
And so when Brundle has been incredibly harsh on some young drivers, including Stroll, and at the same time, Jolyon Palmer's just always unlucky. Like, he's had a bad weekend because of. Because the clouds were in such a formation that the sun didn't exactly shine on his car in the right way. And, they said that about Hamilton at Baku last year, he had the sun in his eyes, but anyway, that was Ted's thing. But Palmer is always excused for poor performance, and yet, Brundle's the guy who said about other drivers, that they couldn't drive a nail through a piece of wood. And at the same time, you got Palmer, who clearly couldn't drive a nail through a piece of wood. Getting excused. So
yeah.
And I feel like if you're a commentator, you've got to be equally fair on everybody.
It's just partisan commentators, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
I sense there's probably some kind of personal.
They're all friends.
They're all
yeah,
mates,
Brundle, and Mark Blundell and Jonathan Palmer and Johnny Herbert. And all these guys who came through the British ranks at similar times, they're all mates, they're all, and that's understandable. Like, and they find it difficult to be critical of each other's children. So
just how it is. He'll get dropped eventually. I can't see him staying in the sport too long.
No, and if
Renault is serious about it, they'll drop him soon enough.
If Renault is serious, they'll look.
He would have been dropped if Magnussen had stayed anyway.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's the rumour that goes around.
I think he was just lucky that Magnussen decided to jump ship because they were taking too long to make up their mind about him. They were
Yeah.
waiting for Ocon, weren't they? And then he went to Merc, got him to go to Force India instead. Isn't
Yes.
that what happened?
That's right. So
Because they didn't want Magnussen. They wanted Hulkenberg and Ocon, didn't they?
they did. What was his name? The former team principal. It starts with V, his surname. I can't remember what it is now. Anyway,
Yeah, I can't remember.
French guy. Anyway, he wanted Ocon because
Yeah.
obviously because Ocon's
French
French
and he's good.
and he's good, and I think he's showing at Force India that he is actually legitimately
Very good.
quite good. And they
Perez
want
needs to be wary of him.
he does so because there's every chance that Ocon will have him beat by the end of the year with the up talent he's showing at the moment.
He doesn't even need to beat him. He can match him, and it makes him look very good. Because Perez, as we know, has gotten a lot better, and he's
Yeah.
got all the experience.
Yep.
But if he matches him, then it's like, wow, kid in his first year, you know.
Not only that, with Ferrari likely to have an available seat next year,
Yeah.
it makes you wonder who they'll look at. Because if they're looking at Perez, and Perez is getting matched by,
They're not looking at Perez, are they? Surely.
Well, the rumor in the paddock is they are looking at Perez.
Well, who is it? Perez, Sainz.
Perez, Sainz,
maybe-
Ricciardo.
I don't know Ricardo.
Oh well, of course you take Ricciardo. Ricciardo would be the better fit, but A would Seb veto that, and B
That's
It-
true. That's the only thing I'd see not making it work.
yeah, and B is the situation with Red Bull. Red Bull's going to have to make a decision at the end of this year about which driver they want to keep out of Ricciardo and Sainz, because they can't hold on to Verstappen, Ricciardo, and Sainz next year. Surely, like Sainz isn't going to spend another year driving a Toro Rosso.
Sainz is gone.
So unless they promote Sainz to Red Bull and lose one of their prime drivers, and Ricciardo's the oldest out of the three of them, so you could.
Well, it's either Sainz or Ricardo, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I'm thinking they're tempted to let Ricardo go, but
yeah, I think they will as well, mainly because Sainz has got
Younger.
age on his side. That's
yeah,
right.
they always. It's not just a Red Bull thing. Even McLaren does it. Everyone backs the younger driver.
Yeah, and Ricciardo's also got to think of his career. If Red Bull don't look like they're going to challenge for a championship by the end of this year, then why wouldn't he go to Ferrari if they are? But obviously Christian Horner's convinced he's got him under contract, but they're going to lose a driver. They can't abandon Sainz at Toro Rosso with probably 3 teams in the grid that want to sign him.
Well, Sainz's option will open up a bit next year, won't it?
Yeah, correct. So they can
Yeah,
only
yeah.
sign drivers at Toro Rosso for 3 years. So they've either got to let Ricciardo go or let Sainz go. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what works out. So what is the general opinion on Grosjean is the question. So
He is not looking good lately.
no, I think
He looked great last year until his brake issues, and now he's just whinges like Raikkonen all the time. And he's always
Yeah.
got problems. He's just like you said. I think you said it best when you said he just overdrives the car. It seems like he tries too hard now.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think he pushes too hard in a car that's not quite there, and then the car, when a car doesn't match him, he's just got a habit of throwing it off the road or overcooking it.
Yeah, he's not good at driving around problems. It would seem.
And yet, unfortunately, he's also being looked at for Ferrari, if you believe the rumours too.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that's why he moved to Haas.
Yeah, correct.
But I didn't think that he would actually get anywhere.
But when
with
you
that.
when you start looking at guys like Perez and Grosjean, who you've got to ask the question: is either of them actually better than Kimi?
Yeah,
like-
well, that's exactly. And
I mean, if
think
Kimi's
that's
happy,
true.
if Kimi's a safe pair of hands, and you know what you get, right? And Kimi is gonna naturally play number 2 to Seb because he's just not quite as quick as Seb. He lacks a couple of tenths, so and he
has
lacks
the right
a bit of
temperament
commitment.
to do that as well.
Yeah, and he's quite happy to be that. Like he's not one of those super aggressive, gotta get my shoulders out kind of guys. Or
No, he's like, oh well, I'm not fast enough, and that's just
I just gotta try harder,
just gotta go
the
faster.
car is not right there, the lock up, and then I got no power out of the corner, and yeah. So
Why is not working? What is the fucking going on?
yeah. So
Anyway.
But if you're saying, do you introduce something volatile to the mix? And I feel like the only thing that would get Ferrari to do that is if they lose the constructors this year because of Kimi's poor performance. Like if they're matching Mercedes and say they win the drivers' championship with with Seb, but they don't win the constructors because of Kimi. Say they get outperformed by Hamilton and Bottas.
Yeah.
So that would be the thing that where Ferrari would go, we can't carry Kimi and lose the constructors. But if they win the constructors because Bottas doesn't match performance, then they probably take Kimi next year, unless they get Ricciardo or Sainz. Because I feel like they're the only two drivers who you would definitely go, okay, Kimi, you're done. Unless you land Hamilton, and the rumours about Seb having a pre-contract with Mercedes are true, and Seb leaves
That's
for
weird.
Mercedes.
Why would that happen? I just don't understand that at all.
Well, I mean, the thing is that maybe back, after
Back
Seb's
when, after
first year at
2016.
Ferrari, the car wasn't, he won a couple of
Year
races.
last year, did he?
So what if he got to the end of last year and went, Mercedes come knocking and they say, we're going to sign Bottas on a 1-year contract, and how about you join us in 2018? I mean, Mercedes would like to have Seb in the car, I'm sure. And Seb and Hamilton might enjoy the idea of racing against each other. Who knows?
I don't know.
But I feel if Seb goes to Mercedes, it's probably to replace Hamilton rather than Bottas. So,
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Anyway, so I like the guy in regards to Grosjean, but I don't know how good he is, and he seems to have terrible luck. In motorsport, in a lot, I mean, I know I go on about all the time about how crap the AI in F1 2016 is, but you make your own luck in a lot of ways. And if you're pushing too hard and making minor driving mistakes, or you're just not quite switched on, then it does tend to look like you have bad luck. And I mean, fair enough, he does have brake issues, but I don't know, Magnussen doesn't seem to suffer from the same kind of issues, so I don't know whether Grosjean and his engineer push a little bit too hard on the setup. I don't know. And the Haas team seems to be chasing its tail a little bit on trying to work out their brakes. And I really don't understand how that can be the case when other teams don't suffer from those kinds of things. And to suffer from 2 years in a row as well, which is it's unlikely.
Probably because they're not a true constructor.
Yeah, that's true. They're getting a lot of data from Ferrari, so.
Well, Dallara builds the car.
Yeah, that's true as well. So, but there's.
I think every driver has bad luck, but you notice when driver falls apart more under that bad luck than others.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Grosjean seems to capitulate quite badly. When it goes wrong for him, it goes pretty wrong.
Yeah, I feel like there's certain drivers who have an issue, and they'll drive around it. Guys like
the one guy who was the best at where you think, oh well, that's a pretty terrible problem, and then he still wins the race, Michael Schumacher.
Without doubt. I mean,
that's someone who makes his own luck.
Yeah, there's drivers like Kimi. Like Kimi is a prime example of a driver who has an issue and gets so distracted by the issue that he loses time over it. Seemingly. I mean, obviously we're not in the car, we don't exactly know, but it seems to me that Kimi is a guy who gets distracted by issues. And Hamilton, I think, a little bit as well, although not to that extent.
It depends what the issue is with Hamilton. I think if it's some kind of technical issue, he can kind of deal with it, but if it's something like sporting or strategy or something, he just seems to
Yeah, it's like their entire career is like Fernando Alonso at Valencia, the year that Hamilton drove past the safety car. Like his whole race, Fernando was in Hamilton's cockpit. Like why hasn't he not got a penalty yet? Kind of thing. So
yeah, you only hear what the director shows you.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Fernando's the kind of guy who does drive around issues. Like he's a driver. Well, I say that, but.
Seems like the kind of guy who will bitch and moan on the radio, but you get the impression that it's making him quicker.
Yeah, like it seems like he. Hey, Matteo Valente. Hopefully, I said that correctly. Hopefully, he is he's the kind of guy who, it still pushes even though he's whinging on the radio the whole time, whereas Kimi seems to be the kind of guy who's like, oh, the car doesn't work, and he's just. And
Hamilton's like, let's just retire the car, this is pointless, guys.
yeah, I'm P2, let's just retire the car, let's save the engine. And I think Seb's a good embodiment of a driver who just seems to always, although he is prone to like one or two bad weekends a year. Like you remember Mexico for him last year. I think it was last year, wasn't it? Where he had a shocker. Or was it the year before?
No, it was Mexico last year.
Yeah. First year back in F1 after 10 years, so I am still trying to learn what is what. Oh, well, you're probably talking to the two right people because, you know, we consume copious amounts of Formula 1.
Yeah.
Not all of us go for the best drivers.
We all know that Fernando's the best.
Fernando is the best, I think.
Oh shit! I just got shot in the face.
I think I mean, I've seen a lot of things in the sport where you go, oh man, I just wish it was different, but I can't think of anything more frustrating as a fan to watch Fernando Alonso drive around at the back of the midfield for McLaren.
You can see the kind of happiness in his face, and it makes me feel good seeing him go around like competitively at Indy.
Yeah, for sure. I should probably do something on this stream rather than just sit here. But it's good to actually see him as a race car driver again, and not just right back there racing. I mean, he's made Van Dorn look very average this year in terms of pace. And everyone knows Van Dorn's not average, but you know, we'll go to the next weekend. I still don't really have a favourite driver. I naturally want the best for Stroll because I am from the same city, but I wouldn't call him my favourite. Yeah, I think it's tough to have. Yeah, I don't think I've really got a favourite. I've got a number of drivers who I like to see do very well, and Fernando's top of that list, along with Ricciardo, and not only because Ricciardo is a fellow Aussie, but also because Ricciardo just comes across as a super nice guy.
Yeah, I find it hard to really go for a driver, like really get emotionally involved in a driver anymore.
Okay, I've got something.
But that's just, as you know, I'm emotionally dead inside. So all I see is a really, really overpaid sportsman doing what he loves for lots of money. So I can't really empathise with them. When they bitch and moan over the radio after a race. But I enjoy watching them drive really fast. I think they're exceptionally skilled. So
yeah, definitely agree with that.
Plus, if you talk your look Ferrari, you should get sacked. So,
yeah, even if you're a 4-time world champion.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at you, Alain. Oh, why is my rivalry still with Hamilton? He's in a bloody Mercedes, and I'm in a Renault.
I think your mic, the game's probably picking up all the shit you talk about Hamilton on your mic, and it's just like, well, I guess it can't be anyone but Hamilton, can it?
all you got to remember, man, is that motorsport stole my life.
Did you actually read that?
No, I didn't.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was I can't even remember what the paper was, but I'm sure they were taking him out of the context a little bit.
Probably,
but
yeah.
He still was talking shit. He talks shit. We know that he's got form.
Yeah, he's got form. Where are we? I like McLaren and Williams from back then. I wish the McLaren was better though, because I miss the years where Alonso was contending. Yeah, me too. Oh, I got nothing to add. There's nothing more to say than me too. I think I didn't like McLaren's management, but I always liked the fact that McLaren always picked two competitive drivers, you know, and they always, you know, Ron Dennis wasn't scared about hiring the two fastest guys on the grid as he saw it, and he had that with Raikkonen and Montoya. It didn't really work out for him because Montoya turned out to be an unwieldy beast who he couldn't control. But I always respected the fact, and they had nice looking cars, you know, the silver McLarens were always nice looking cars for the most part. And Williams disappoint me. Well, you know, the day they took their first pay driver, you know, I mean, it's tough to remember they're watching in the watching in the late 80s and 90s and seeing, you know, Williams, you know, with Mansell and with Prost to be smashing the championship the way that they were, you know, even with Villeneuve and Hill. And to fast forward to today and watch them as a customer team and to be quite comfortable as a customer team, I think that I don't understand how Frank and Patrick could accept that position.
Just the economic situation of Formula 1.
Yeah, very true. And yet they've got one of the full decal cars on the grid, and yet they still struggle so much financially.
Yeah, they're probably not paying much for it.
No, you wouldn't think so. So. Yeah, it's. I prefer teams like McLaren and Williams, and even to an extent
the garagistas. That's how you call them.
Yeah, and to extent Red Bull, your privateers, your teams
yeah.
who are not manufacturers. Your manufacturers, with the exception of Ferrari, they come and go.
I like the idea of a company that exists go Formula One racing.
Yeah, and when you say they really need to stop being a customer if they want to go back to the top, that's 100% true. In fact, it's more than 100% true. It's as true as it can possibly get. You won't win in the current formula as a customer, particularly if you're a Mercedes or Ferrari customer.
That's what Braun's trying to change.
Yeah, I mean, you could theoretically win as Red Bull with a Renault with the deal that they've got because they've got the prior success with Renault. But, it's... always like Sauber as well. Yeah, I felt that Sauber got shafted by BMW, and I'm glad that they survived those hijinks. I don't like the team the way it's run today under Kaltenborn. Particularly with the Vandergaard situation from a few years ago, where you're signing drivers and then dropping a driver before the first race because some other driver comes along who's got a little bit more money. I think contracts should be still worth something. So I have a little bit less respect for Sauber in that regard. I've got a lot of respect for Peter Sauber, but I don't like the way the teams run nowadays. Their driver signings, they just...
Signing 3 drivers to 2 seats is not on.
No, it's not. And shafting a driver in the process.
That's not the only person that got shafted either.
No, Adrian Sutil was involved in that as well, if I remember correctly.
Didn't Simone Di Silvestro get a little bit shafted as well?
Yes, definitely.
She paid some money to get some kind of role, and nothing ever happened with it.
She paid money to get seat time, that's right, and then it didn't happen because I think it was who was it that year? The year that they shafted Vandergaard. It was
was it the year? No, it wasn't the
Gutierrez.
year. Was it 14?
Yeah, it's possible it was 14. It was
It wasn't the year we were there in 13.
No, it was the year after.
Were you in Canberra?
No, but I think it was the year I moved to Canberra, so it's probably the start of 14.
14. Whatever. Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, anyway, they shaft the drivers, and I don't like teams that do that. Because it's tough to be a driver and to get into Formula One. And if you get your opportunity, then it should be honoured by the team. So I find it a bit sad that Nasser is the one that got point for them last year, but he lost his seat. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, Nasser was alright.
I thought Nasser was better than Ericsson, and Ericsson's still in the car. What more can you say?
That's just what happens when you bring the most money in.
I think didn't Ericsson's major sponsor contributed to keep the team afloat
something like
last
that.
year.
There was the rumours going around they essentially bought the team.
Yep. So I think that there's probably a very good reason that Marcus Ericsson's still in that team, and I wish that Felipe Nasser had got a run somewhere because he was a good driver. He got he had a very good run. I think he got 5th on debut or something like that, if I remember rightly, Felipe Nasser.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He was the better of the two.
Oh, I agree 100%. I feel like he should be still there and Ericsson should be gone. But once again, they're not the worst they're not the worst drivers the sport has seen, and they're both better than Palmer. So they've got that going for them. Nasser might get another shot somewhere else. He's got F1 experience, and he might get picked up as a third driver somewhere. It's a shame that we lost a team off the grid more than anything, because losing a team off the grid and losing 2 seats and a test driver seat off the grid is actually a big hit for the sport to take. And I think it would be better if we had an 11th team on the grid. But anyway, it's quite late here. It's actually 25 to midnight, so I'm going to...
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. So I'm going to call the stream there. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and having a look across both Twitch and YouTube for the first time. I think it's been a lot of fun, and we got a good result at Monza. I think must apologise for the multiplayer racing earlier, because clearly I'm having some issues, or whilst Luce is blaming my computer streaming, I think it's more likely that it's his poor internet that's causing the issues, because his internet has been very poor of late. So there was I wish ideally I'd like to see 11 or 12 teams, just to finish off that point. 12 teams at the very most though. 12 teams and 20 races would be as far as I'd go for both race count and team count. And I'd like to see, as much as I don't like them, I think that the sport would be more competitive if they were able to get some more manufacturers in there, because you need somebody who can challenge, you know, Mercedes. Ferrari.
Rules are too complex.
Yeah, they are. They do need to simplify the rule set quite a lot.
Power unit is too complicated. It takes too much money.
They should standardize a number of the parts and just leave the engine manufacturers to make the ICE. Something like that.
Yeah, do something like that.
Yeah.
That idea. Instead, what they do, they go on V4s without the MGUH. Great.
Yeah.
What's that? That's a lose-lose for everyone.
Yeah, and you raise a significantly good point there, Sunraku, that manufacturers seem more interested in Formula E right now, and that's true.
That's true.
And why is that? Because it's a much more equal playing field. Is why that is.
It's also more relevant to the direction they think they ought to be going.
Yeah, it definitely is. As a matter of fact, I see that it's inevitable that Formula 1 and Formula E will eventually become one series.
Or Formula 1, like Braun said, has to decide what it wants to be, and if it's going to be some kind of eccentric,
archaic
blast
sort of
from the past sort of thing with fuel-burning engines, then.
So, but you can do that, right? They could have that series and just go, you know what, manufacturers, Cosworth's making engines, Ferrari's making engines. You know, it's just a cheap 2.8 liter V8. It's homologated. You know.
Yeah.
You don't have to own teams. Privateers can own teams, and we'll just cut the cost.
Yeah.
So, because if you take engine development out of it, you do cut a significant amount out of the cost.
Besides teams.
Yeah.
Always find a way to burn the money.
Anyway, alright, so we will call the stream right there. Once again, thanks to everybody, and apologies for the multiplayer before. Clearly is having issues, but I think the career race we did at Monza was a lot more fun. Maybe one day I'll do one of these career races without using a flashback, but it's not this day. So, thank you, gentlemen, thank you, ball boys, and we'll talk to you next time.